Imagine a world draped in white. Sunlight glints off endless ice sheets, stretching as far as the eye can see. The air is frigid, biting with each breath. This was our planet not so long ago, held captive by the grip of the last ice age. Vast glaciers, silent and powerful, carved their way across continents, reshaping the very face of the Earth. The Ice Age wasn't a time of stillness. It was a period of dramatic change, of advances and retreats of the ice. These fluctuations were driven by complex forces, subtle shifts in Earth's orbit and tilt, and variations in solar radiation. With each swing of this glacial pendulum, life on Earth was tested, forced to adapt or perish. Across this frozen expanse roamed magnificent creatures, giants adapted to a world of ice and snow. The woolly mammoth, an icon of this era, lumbered across the frozen steppes, its thick coat providing insulation against the bitter cold. The woolly rhinoceros, another denizen of this harsh environment, used its massive horn to sweep snow aside and find sustenance. These megafauna, as they are known, were not alone. Cave lions, with their powerful limbs and sharp claws, stalked the frozen landscape. Reindeer, with their distinctive antlers, migrated across the tundra in search of food. These animals thrived in conditions that would challenge even the most adaptable of modern creatures. The glaciers, with their relentless advance and retreat, sculpted the planet. Mountains were carved into dramatic peaks and valleys. Vast lakes were formed as the ice melted, leaving behind remnants of their existence in the form of moraines, eskers and drumlins. The weight of the ice, unimaginable in its immensity, depressed the Earth's crust, leaving behind a legacy of altered coastlines and sea levels. The very air we breathe, the composition of our atmosphere, was influenced by the Ice Age. As glaciers expanded, they locked away vast quantities of water, lowering sea levels and exposing land bridges. These land bridges served as pathways for the migration of plants and animals, shaping the distribution of life on Earth. The Ice Age might seem like a distant and unknowable past, but it left behind clues, whispered secrets frozen in time. Scientists, like detectives at a crime scene, study ice cores, those cylindrical columns drilled from glaciers and ice sheets, to reconstruct the history of our planet. These cores are time capsules containing trapped air bubbles, dust particles, and even the preserved remains of ancient organisms. From these frozen records, we can glean information about past temperatures, greenhouse gas concentrations, and even volcanic eruptions. They paint a vivid picture of a climate in constant flux, with periods of warming and cooling, much like our own. The Ice Age, despite its name, wasn't a static event. It was a period of dramatic climatic swings, with warmer interglacial periods interspersed with colder glacial periods. These fluctuations had profound impacts on life on Earth, driving adaptation, migration, and in some cases, extinction. As the last glacial period drew to a close, the planet entered a new phase, one characterized by a warming climate and the retreat of the ice. This transition, though gradual, had cascading effects. The megafauna, so well adapted to a world of cold, struggled to adapt to the changing conditions. Some, like the woolly mammoth and the woolly rhinoceros, vanished from the Earth, their extinction a stark reminder of the power of climate change. The Ice Age, though long past, holds profound lessons for us today. It serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of Earth's systems, of how seemingly small changes in Earth's orbit or atmospheric composition can have dramatic impacts on the planet and its inhabitants. As we grapple with the challenges of modern climate change, the lessons of the past are more relevant than ever. The Earth's climate is not static. It is a dynamic system that has undergone significant changes throughout its history. The Ice Age, with its cycles of glacial advance and retreat, serves as a powerful example of this dynamism. Understanding the causes and consequences of these past climate shifts can provide valuable insights into our planet's future. By studying the past, we can better prepare for the challenges that lie ahead.